And it's 9:30 here on Channel Africa. The Africa Perspective continues. We tell you about what's happening in Yemen. 5 children have been killed in the Taiz governorate after an unexploded ordnance detonated while they were playing football. The heartbreaking incident has brought the number of child casualties from landmines and UXOs in Yemen to at least 40 so far this year. Yemen remains one of the most heavily contaminated countries in the world, with explosive remnants of war, and children are paying the highest price. Joining us now is Madyan Alyoussfi, who is a field manager for Save the Children in Yemen, to discuss this crisis. A very good evening to you, and thank you so much for speaking to us. It's so interesting because we were just speaking about the dangers of UXOs in the Sudan, and how even years after conflict in some countries, children are still bearing the brunt of this. How acute is the problem in Yemen?
Yes, thanks for having me. And also, this is Madyan Alyoussfi. Yemen is one of the most contaminated countries by landmines and explosive ordnance. Children are paying the price for. Last week, 5 the children were also tragically killed in explosive ordnance explosion while playing football. This raises the number of children casualties. That means killed or injured to at least 40 this year. Last year and the year before, also there were tens of children casualties because of the remains of war. Children have got hurt while playing, and also while go to school, which means no place is safe for the children. I have personally met the child who lost his leg recently to an explosion while he was playing just outside his home. I also learned about the child who lost an eye due to an explosion in the very month he was supposed to celebrate his 40th birthday this month as well.
And what happened in this case and the other cases? Is it because of where they're playing, and therefore these landmines or ammunition detonates, or is it children just being what they naturally are, curious, picking up unidentified objects which then also explode?
Yes. Due to the impact of funding cuts on main action efforts also during this period, and also they lost the awareness, and also they also lost some activities related to the prevention of for the children. This is what happened for those children, and also some activities also related to those children, like the victim assistant when also they injured or also killed. Some also for emergency assistance for those children.
And how are you then supporting these families, these children, survivors of such incidents, as Save the Children?
Sure. For Save the Children, we have also supported these families by also emergency response by the victim assistant, and also referral to the hospitals, and also support their families also by some items, and also all the activities related to these families, like also referral to the hospital and treatment in the hospital. Also, this is supported by Save the Children. But also, that's mean due to the huge number of the children also who injured and also killed in Taiz city, around also in the hard-rich areas. Also, this is, if you can imagine, with a huge number of this, and also Save the Children can cover for all the children, and also have forced activities like protection, monitoring, mine, also clearance, risk education. This is missing these activities by the Save the Children and also other partners. That's mean increase the also civilian casualties, and also leave victim without assistance. They not only by Save the Children, by other partners as well, due to the funding cuts.
And how are these children's lives affected, including that of the families? How are they able then to support these children who are victims of these unexploded ordnances or landmines? How does it affect their lives?
Yes, I have photos in my phone regarding those also children. Some of them also, as he lost his leg, and recently also one of those also lost his eyes, and also this also with 14 years old, he lost two eyes in the hospital. And also you can imagine the also situation with his family. This is an expectation, and also it's very hard for them.
Your message to international donors and the global community on what kind of support is urgently needed right now to deal with the situation?
Yes, Save the Children also advertise and also advocate for those people, and also have a plan also to do also more advocacy for those people, to support those people and those family. But also also Save the Children need also to mitigate the impact from this unexploded and also ordnance, including landmines and also civilians infrastructure. Also, all parties need to be to the conflict must cease the use landmines and other explosive. This is also to prevention, and also to respect also national law as well.
All right, I want to thank you so much for your time, Madyan. Madyan Alyoussfi is field manager at Save the Children in Yemen, speaking to us about the growing danger of unexploded ordnance and landmines, how the danger that they pose to children, and an urgent need for renewed international support, and of course including funding.